In the Bronx. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mookie Betts.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. Hit hard on the ground is short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now the Red Sox DH J.D. Martinez. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Martinez, a runner at first with 2 gone. The next 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now it's 1-2.
In the dirt here. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Ready now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out and a runner on third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 8. Men on third with 2 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there. It's
a swing and a miss. That now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Eduardo Nunez. In past meetings with Tanaka, he comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Bird waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
2 out, nobody on. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Third inning, no score to this point. 5'9", as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 25 will take his first hacks here.
Second baseman, number 25.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Moreland is there, and he is out on the tag. Next for New York, Austin Romine. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw to first will get him easy. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout. And there's one away. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Ball
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. They count.
Hit high and deep to left field. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no scores. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right. Back goes Betts to the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter,
Didi Gregorius.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Nunez will put this one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Nunez is off at first with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Aaron Hicks, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. 1 out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Seared down the first baseline. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Stepping in, number 25. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. On to first, a double play. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Ball.
Splitter, 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Another try at 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe get his team to lead. He certainly has the power.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
How about it?
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a high strike there, 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Austin Romine. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first. Moreland's there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
And he takes a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. First offering on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ripped down the first base line. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Giancarlo Stanton is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled with a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Benintendi. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Riding in once again, Miguel. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the changeup is way low that time. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. Next for New York, Greg Bird. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box, Sandy Leon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
That's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to first. Bird has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, number 25. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Nunez comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And the throw is in time. Here's Mookie Betts. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his speed a little bit.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's 1 for 3. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Zach Britton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And, the throw's behind him, and he can't knock it down. He's in there at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. The 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops, ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So a big moment in the ball game here. Rafael Devers, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he misses there, 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Matt Barnes comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But it bends just foul into the second deck. I'm set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's state attendance at Yankee Stadium, 53,389. As Yankees and Red Sox, thank you for your support. Remind you to watch along and have a great evening.